My name is Mark Zarubi. I'm from St. Mary's Fitness Center, and today I'm going to share with you what a high-intensity interval training workout looks like. HIIT training is basically high-intensity interval training. Now, this is a great way to train if you don't have a lot of time or if you're really looking to push yourself hard. It'll burn a lot of calories if you do it correctly. Now, high intensity. The key is that when you are working hard with the exercise, you do it as intense as possible. You push yourself, push your body as hard as you can. The interval part is basically the amount of time you're working, doing the exercise, and the amount of rest you're giving your body. The nice thing about HIIT is you can adjust it based on your own fitness level, based on how hard you want to push yourself, and you can set up a variety of different intervals. For example, you can do 20 seconds on of work, followed by 10 seconds of rest. You could do 30 seconds of work followed by 15 seconds of rest, 45, 15, 60, 60, or any type of interval you want. But the key is the time you're working, whether it be 20, 30, 45, or a minute, you're going all out as hard as you can go. So what I've done today is I've listed a sample of exercises you could do for a HIIT circuit, okay? And I'll go through each one and I'll show you a basic model of it, and then I'll show you a progression to make it a little harder, just to give you an option. Okay, first one will be mountain climbers. Okay, and basic mountain climber, we're in a plank position from our hands, okay? And we're gonna bring one knee in at a time. Now, again, we said this is high intensity, so you wanna go as fast as you can, as hard as you can for that duration, okay? A progression to make it a little bit harder is a crossbody mountain climber. You're still in that same plank position, but now you're bringing your knee to your opposite elbow so you have a rotation in that core. So it's here, here, and keep that speed up, back and forth on those toes. All right? The next exercise in the circuit is called a total body extension, or TBX for short, okay? So all that is we come down into a squat, touch the ground, bring our hands over our head, and again, as fast as you can, as many reps as you can in the allotted time. So to progress that, to make it harder, you can grab any dumbbell, kettlebell, any type of weight at all, and add that to the routine, okay? Just make sure your form is good, you're bending at the knees, so there's no strain in that lower back. Okay? Third exercise in the circuit is an up, up, down, down. Okay? So you can grab a mat or you can do it from the floor. We start from our elbows, okay? And we're gonna come up, up, down, down. The entire time you're keeping that good plank. And again, high intensity. Fast as you can, up and down, okay? If you wanted to progress that to make it harder, okay? Again, here, but when you come up, you can add a push-up. So it's here, here, up, up, push-up. Or you can go up, up, down, down, and add that in there, okay? Just a few varieties for you. Next one, everybody's favorite, is a burpee. Several different variations of the burpee, but for HIIT training, high intensity interval training, you may want to skip the push-up, go down, shoot those legs out, come up, and jump, okay? By doing that variation of the burpee, you can get a lot of reps in the allotted time. Now, to progress it, you can always add the push-up, okay? Or a further progression that really challenges the body is you can grab your dumbbells, go down, push up, come up, and then it's a deadlift. Add the push up or not, it's up to you, depending on your fitness level and how hard you want to work. Next two exercises, we're actually going to use a band. Now the bands come in different colors. The thinner the band, the easier it is because there's less resistance, okay? So first one, banded bicep curls. We can step on the band. Make sure it's securely under your feet, not up by your toe, because you don't want it to snap as you begin the exercise. So elbows stay in by our side, good posture, and begin. Now this one starts out easy, but if you're going fast, in that interval time, you'll definitely feel it add up in your biceps, okay? To make this a little harder, just have both feet in. Again, elbows are staying in by our side, good posture, and go. Last exercise of the circuit will be a banded tricep extension. So we'll still use our band, but we'll find any post, okay? Anything that we can use as an anchor, and we'll wrap it around, okay? So just like with our bicep curls, we want our elbows to stay in by our side, okay? We're gonna hinge and come out. Now notice my hands start parallel to the floor and my arms end parallel to the floor. I'm not allowing my elbows to come away from my side. Now, with this type of exercise, the further we are away from our anchor point, the tighter the band is, the more resistance it is to extend those triceps, okay? As an alternative, you can always step back to make it harder, or you can keep the same position, but we're gonna alternate our hand position. So we'll start here, palms are down, we'll come back, palms are up, and we'll rotate back and forth, okay? With this movement, you should feel your triceps contract when you reach the end of the movement, okay? So that's the circuit. You can combine any exercises you want for HIIT training, but the most important thing is you define what your intervals are gonna be, and whatever that work interval is, you push yourself as hard as you can. Good luck and have fun.